Gentleman from Massachusetts.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I want to reassure the gentleman that I remain committed to the position he has offered as it relates to the World Trade Organization and a suspension of Russia's partnership in the WTO. Making sure that we do that in the right procedure, I think, is the challenge before us, but I agree with the point that the gentleman has made. Let me recognize the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Doggett, for 2 minutes.
Gentleman's recognized for 2 minutes.
In the face of death and destruction, President Zelensky and the Ukrainians are showing the world the true meaning of courage. While the most immediate need is for additional military equipment, we can respond tonight by taking another step to isolate Russia from the world economy and ensure that Americans are no longer contributing the revenue to fund his war machine. To take the energy out of Putin's brutal assault, we place energy on our sanctions list. It may cost more to fill your tank, but we must work to stop Putin's tanks from crushing families and freedom. Our legislation also calls for expelling Russia from the World Trade Organization. Russia should not be permitted to benefit from the world order and stability that it is destroying with each bomb dropped, each Ukrainian murdered. The financial pain we are imposing cannot ease the pain of Ukrainian families, but it is one way for us to demonstrate our solidarity with them. Putin and his apologists here in America and abroad must know that those who support democracy and combat aggression are united like never before. As a flow of Ukrainian dead and wounded grows, so must the economy of Russia shrink. This bill is both more and less than the original version which Representative Blumenauer and I introduced the week before last in immediate response to Russian aggression. It now omits the most favored nation treatment provision. Throughout Putin's initial saber-rattling and subsequent bomb dropping, the administration has wisely rejected the go-it-alone approach that led America to disaster under previous administrations. The President has united our allies and is determined to keep them united, and I believe as he continues to work with our allies, we will be able to move forward as Canada has as our original bill proposed and eliminate the most favored nation status for Russia. I'm very pleased that the bill adds to what we had initially, the extension and revitalization of the Global Magnitsky Act. This has done a tremendous job in reducing human rights abuses, and with its inclusion in this bill, we reauthorize it, remaining united against aggression. I yield back.